Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've just come on today to do just a very quick project share of some flowers that I've been making, and also some metal and lace embellishments. I suppose that's probably the best way that you could describe them. And yeah, so I said I'd just pop on. As I said back on a previous video, I have a little basket here underneath my shelf, and when I'm finished up doing a project, I just kind of throw in all the different bits of materials that's left over, and then I just spend a few days kind of making up some flowers. So that's exactly what I did over the last few days. So this is what I've kind of done so far. A lot of these, actually I don't think I've put centres in any of them just yet, because I was kind of waiting till I see what projects they're going on. So I did these kind of ones. So this is my first one, and this is gold, and it's like a mink colour. So that's my first flower there, and I absolutely love it. It's lovely and puffy, and it's lovely and textured. So that's my first one. I also did this one, which is organza, and I dyed this with what do they call it? We call it Ribena, but it's I suppose it's like, you mix it basically with water. It's like a fruit juice, and you mix it with water. So I got small boys, so you can imagine there's always plenty of Ribena and soft drinks in the house. So I dyed it up with that, and it came out this gorgeous pink. It's a very hard, I know it's probably showing up a different colour here, but it's a very, very, very light pink. So I was very happy with the results of that. So I did that one. I did this one, which is it's almost like I'm going to say like a satin. So again, I dyed it, and it's got then this kind of pink kind of one. I know it's very hard to show them. As I say, none of these have centres in, because I haven't decided yet what I'm going to put them on. I also did these lemon ones, so it's got the plain lemon on the background, and then the kind of puff ball in the centre of the lemon lace. I did that one, and I did this one. That's my favourite one. That one's lovely and puffy. The other one is a bit maybe flatter, but I think, once your centres kind of go in, and anyway, they kind of take their own natural shape. Then I did these ones. So that's that one. Sorry, I'm holding back some of the leaves. If I hold it by the backing, there you go. Maybe I'll see a bit better. So I only have just a plain little centre in it at the moment, but I'll add a bit of bling. So that's that one. And yeah, that was pink. I said that to you, that was pink. And then this one is the baby pink, and the more kind of, I suppose, what colour? Yeah, it is pink, but it's kind of a lighter, kind of a darker pink. That's the way to describe it. So that's that one. And I just have a little applique in the centre before I'd add in my pearl or my bling. I also attempted some of the singed flowers, and Siobhan put up a video yesterday, basically showing you how simple these singed flowers are. I'm not finding it that simple, I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm getting a bit too trigger happy with the lighter, or it's maybe the wrong material I'm using. Siobhan did say in her reply back to me yesterday that it could be the material, because she has found that some of the material is a bit more, it goes a lot quicker, it just turns way quicker, it curls up way quicker, and then you kind of get that singed effect. So it could be the material I'm using, I don't know. But I gave them an attempt anyway. So I've done them in this kind of royal blue. So they're all kind of those ones. And then I've just done loads of kind of like individual ones. So they're okay, they're nice. I think it's just practice more than anything. And getting kind of used to it. And as I say, I'm probably just getting a bit overzealous, I think, with the lighter. I think it's all just, it will all take a bit of time. Again, it could be maybe the colour that I'm using, I don't know. Might just be the wrong colour, that maybe because there's a dye in it. If I went for more maybe a natural colour, maybe like an ivory colour or white, or pink or something, it mightn't go up as quick, or it doesn't go up, but yeah, I don't be setting fire to the place, but yeah, it just turns way quicker. So that's basically all those ones. Then I did this one. Now with the little, it's kind of got a lilac pearl in the centre. So I actually like the way that that came out. Now it is very singed around the edge, but I actually like the texture of it. It has this, you know, crinkly effect, so I actually do like that one. And as I say, look, even if you could even pop that, I suppose, into the centre, couldn't you, really? You know, so yeah, you could do that with them. So that's that one. And I also did this one here, which has the cream gathered outside. That's what I'm trying to get out. It's got this kind of silver blingy lace, and then I've just got this grey bow with the little pearl centre in it. So I did that one. And then lastly on the flowers, I did this one, and I actually dyed the fabric I dyed in this one. That was the Ribena. Yeah, that's right, that was Ribena. And then the outside one was curtain material, so kind of netting material, and this was actually white, and this had been gifted to me. So I actually dyed this one with food colouring, because I have literally boxes of food colouring because I love baking and stuff like that. So I dyed it up with dusky pink, and I actually think that the colour turned out so beautiful with the food colouring. So that's how layered it is. So it's all in, as I say, the dusky pink, and it's all the netting from the curtains, and I have, yeah, it's all netting, and then there is layers obviously of the eyelet in it that's been dyed up with the Ribena, and I just have a pearl centre. But I couldn't believe the colour when I saw them, and it soaked it up so well. That's what I found amazing about it, because I found with sometimes I was trying other dyes, and you know, you could be there forever and it just wasn't taking, but definitely the food colouring, it seemed to do the job on that one. So that was the end of my flowers. So as I say, I've been making those, I've been having great fun, and kind of using different colours and different kind of textures and bits and bobs and stuff like that. So I've really enjoyed that. So that's my flowers. And then I also made these little embellishments. Now I've seen these on a few different channels. I know Kim had done something similar, kind of along the lines, who's Angel Dream Crafts over in Canada, and there was another lady as well, but I can't remember her name. Apologies, I can't remember her name, because I'm sure, like all of you, you watch so many different types of videos and then you forget, you know, what one you're after watching and stuff like that. But I absolutely love the way these turned out. So basically on the back is just your piece of metal. I couldn't think what the word was there for a second. So metal. So these were gifted to me in a package, and then I have just done the dangle trim in the centre. So this is one piece with the dangles hanging off it, and then I've just put little bits of lace. I've done there's a little kind of minky colour little applique, there's a little flower, there's like loads of layers of different little pieces, and I absolutely love the way that these came out. And they are such they're a lovely easy make, and you can really go to town on these, you really can. And I thought they'd be lovely on a project if you were making a wall hanging, or if you were making an album, you know, on the spine, you know, to hang it off the side of the spine. I thought it would be lovely. So that was my first one, and this is my second one. So I got the bronze colour back on this one, and this is my second one. Make sure I can hold it properly for you. So I've got the bow down the centre, I've got the triangular bling. I want to make sure I can hold it properly for you. There you go. So I've got the bow, I've got the little triangular bling, I've got the little flower applique, and then I've got the darker kind of minky flower at the back. And again, that's just one whole piece with the dangles attached, the same as this one. So there are my two little metal and lace embellishments, and as I say, a lovely little project, and a great way for using up, you know, all those little bits of scraps of lace and stuff that, you know, all of us have left over after doing a project. So I really enjoyed making those. I only had 2 of these little backs, but I will keep an eye out for these because I certainly would love to make more of these. They were great fun. So that's my little project share of my little bits and pieces that I've been getting on with. So yeah, I think that's all for now, folks. I've been making other bits and pieces, so I'll come on over the next few days to show you those ones. And I've also been making a few things for challenges. So again, as the week progresses, I'll be coming on to do a bit more videos on those. And yeah, I think that's all for now. So I'll talk to you all very soon.